and their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Salt Lake Bees and the Las Vegas 51. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Tommy Doe will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Just keeping him close. He's ready now. The pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Hey, see a decent guy. What do you say? Oh, no one out now.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
He's set. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you got to have at this level.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. The 2-2 one more time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Here we go, right now, fellas. Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can.
From the belt, the pitch. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You got to think this has to be a fastball.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, nobody in that dugout is going to give him high fives for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. First offering on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Now the pitch. Ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The second for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Bees lead it 1-0. C.J. Cron will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
C.J. Cron.
Here we go, guys.
Now the first pitch.
Yeah, keep it going. Stay hot now.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Come on, Big N, stay hot up there. Come on, Big N, stay hot up there.
The 1-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
They were really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Stepping in now, Mark O'Leary. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 264 is average entering play. 2 home runs and 7 driven in.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go. Be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Let's go, boys.
Now here it comes.
Hey, give him a 1 here.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ready now on 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. It looked to me like that was the right call.
Into the box, Travis Horton. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The The 51s are in front here, 4-1. Todd Shannon is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Salt Lake. Shortstop, Todd Shannon.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Here's the first offering.
Stay hot, baby.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, get the pitch up there, huh?
Here's the pitch.
Hey, come on now, fellas. Good eye.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Playing the lane. 1-1. Stay hot, baby. Hey, nobody away.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, come on now.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Here comes the 2-1. A little too tall that time, 3-1 now.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And remember, he's coming off a loss in his last start. So if he keeps doing things like walking the leadoff guy, he'll be in trouble here too.
Sammy Quinones will get his first shot here with a runner on following the leadoff walk. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
No outs now. Hey, double them up. Let's go.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first down of the inning.
I think he bounced back okay from the walk. 3 pitches, see you later.
Mike Yang will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. He's ready now, the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Give him your best stuff. Here we go. Here you go. Let it slide. Slide. Let's go right here. Come on, baby. Get
now the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Neuenhuis, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Juan Enriquez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, you hang till you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Another 0-2 home. out of play. Two out with the man at first.
No problem. Shut him down.
Here comes another 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Las Vegas out in front, 5-1. Tommy Doe will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Tommy Doe.
No one down here.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Here comes a 2-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
The 2-2 one more time. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, I think this was a changeup that just hung a little bit too much in the strike zone. Let's take another look at it here. Normally, you want this thing to sort of run out of steam and dip on its way out of the zone. But he starts this one up a little bit too high. And to be honest, he's pretty lucky that this one stayed in the ballpark.
Standing in now, Cole Whitaker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here.
Nobody's out here.
Quick, dog, throw! Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball chopped to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
That's just a really nice job right there. After the leadoff double, I don't care who the next guy is, he has to, at the very least, make a productive out. That's a good job right there as he gets his man to third, now with just 1 out.
Now here's the first pitch. C.J. Cron is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
You got to be careful leaving those hands out there unprotected. It's easy to break something if you get hit on a fastball like that.
2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him. There's 2 down. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Mark O'Leary will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's the 1-0.
Your pitch right here. Yep.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Men on third with 2 down.
Oh, big guy. Just pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The left fielder,
Travis Horton will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1 on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Calderon has got it, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Vegas leads it 5-2. Todd Shannon will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
shortstop, Todd Shannon.
Man, nobody away. Get ahead right here.
First pitch to him.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Stay hot now.
The 1-0.
Hey, keep bringing that hot back, kid.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2.
Here we go.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Right now, that fastball has been so good. He really hasn't needed any of his secondary pitches. Another good heater there.
Into the box now, Sammy Quinones, and he takes ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. The 1-1 home.
Come on, baby. See it? Drive it. Let's go.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. So an unfortunate turn of events for him here as he's going to be forced to leave the game due to injury. And hopefully it's nothing that keeps him out of commission for too long. Jason Clown will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this.
Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.